Oh, okay. I can't game bar and do the. All right. That's neither here nor there. First and foremost, YouTube. Yes, YouTube and not chat. YouTube. Come here. Accept this AirHub chat. YouTube. Come here. Mm, mm. I hope wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you are in good spirits and in good health. If you are in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you aren't in good spirits, hopefully in me talking about this amazing manga called Solo Leveling will at least put you in better spirits. But yes, it's been a while since we actually made a dedicated video for YouTube. So yes, my apologies on that. Feel me? Uh, it was because of the whole last one we did about Tower of God got struck down. I have my theories on why it happened. I put a video about the copy strike, but that's neither here nor there. You want to know where we've been, chat? I keep saying chat because I'm too used to streaming. Exactly. This is where we've been. We've been on twitch.com or twitch.tv/Chocodysseus. This is where we've been streaming most of the time. Feel me? Streaming Genshin Impact. We've been streaming a whole lot of things. You see the Ghost of Streaming. We've been on that. And we've also been on Caffeine. Caffeine.tv/Chocodysseus. Yes, shameless plug is still shameless. And we still got to put those in. But that's where I've been. Feel me? If you wonder why I haven't truly put in videos on here. But yes, so, but we are here. I digress. So we are here. Welcome, welcome. So let's get into this. This isn't technically a theory since we got to go back technically per se. This is a theory I had, which has technically been proven with last week's manga that came out last week. I said that twice, but this is my theory I had way back when, like, officially I've been caught up in solo leveling since chapter 80 something, give or take, like right after the ice elves arc. Crazy, crazy. But even before then, since the beginning, the person who got me into this was Brotachi. He got because he was in. He was like, "Yo, some shit happened. This shit fire," and we killed it. Like we've been caught up. It was crazy. But yeah, my main theory that everyone was against was that in the beginning, it was all about the statue. And but yeah, feel me? But I always said it wasn't about the statue. It was hiding in plain sight. But this is why the theory is the parallel staring at us since the beginning. Feel me? But from the beginning of last week's chapter that came out, it was parallels, like I said. Like the whole, I still read it. It then made me have to go back. I had to make this video. Had to. See, on the left side, we got how he first got to the first time it was at the double door, the first double dungeon. Feel me? He got there with another group. This time he got there and there was another group about to go in and do the exact same shit that happened to him. Feel me? It like I'm a big sucker for stories and storylines. Feel me? Like big sucker for it. Like if the storyline is trash, I'm not gonna fall for it. But if it's like not predictable, I like it. Like most of my theories I ever made are always proven wrong. I love being proven wrong. That's a great story. It was like, that's fire. But I like it when I make my left field shit and it's like, holy shit, he was right. Yes, I like that. Feel me? So I was already seeing the parallels. Feel me? And like, yeah, it's just amazing, just amazing. So a big component, the reason why I had the whole theory about it wasn't the statue, the big giant statue. I should have had an extra one about what I'm referring to. But if you watched, I mean, if you read Solo Leveling, you would understand what I mean. Uh, I always said the main thing was, if you ever read the book The Prince by Nico Machiavelli, it was a part that it was about Moses, where it was Moses. You can't really attribute Moses to the greatness that he achieved, for he was just a man that was given guidance through God or by the grace of God, but it was just by his abilities or his virtuous, or like his prowess as of what he was, that he was able to talk to God. You feel me? Or if you're into if you're into those that depiction. You feel me? So it's like, and I always saw it. I was like, that definitely makes sense. Even if you're not the most religious person, like, I see it. So in this, I always saw it was, everyone's caught up in the image that it's the guy, like, oh, the worshiper that's like, oh, follow this guy or do this guy. And it was always the thought of, what if it wasn't the giant statue? What if, like, someone's telling you to worship, praise, and do this? And he's saying, like, and on the right, it's like the chapel, what is it? The temple's commandments, like. So it was like someone, like, it just always threw me off that it was like someone else was telling you to worship this guy over here. Someone is like praise and worship it, and it was like, it may sound like it makes no sense, but like I said, I make left field predictions all the time. Like, it happens. See, I should have put this up first, and it was like, first one was worship the Lord. Second was praise the Lord, and then it was there was a picture I should have got as well. It was like, what was it? Prove. It was like, prove thy faith to the Lord, but I think there's another one in that. But for some reason in my head, it was like, I keep saying it, keep repeating it. The parallels is like somebody keeps telling them, and it wasn't until when I caught up, the red gate arc, the ice elf arc. It was when they went into a red gate, went into a regular gate. It was like, oh yeah, they just thought it was sweet. I think it was a B. It was like a C or a B gate, and it was like, oh yeah, this is sweet. We can just go in here. Wrong. Shit wasn't sweet. There was no sugar in that Kool-Aid, bro. They lied to y'all, lied to them. The gate turned red. What that means is the gate was an irregular one. So the difficulty on the gates, they have the ability in this world to regulate them. They can see. But when you go into the gate locks on the outside. Bam. Now, usually if you can go in, you can come out. But when it's a red gate, the gates close, and the only way to get out is to clear the shit. And what makes it worse that it's a red gate is that the difficulty jumps. So if your group was around whatever rank, D, C, oh, maybe you got one A rank, like, yeah, shit valid. And now the whole dungeon is A across the board. Imagine how many people's gonna die. And the one thing I love about solo leveling, there's there's no campy. There's no campy. So if you don't, so pretty much this whole video is gonna pretty much sound like me telling you or suggesting, hey, you should read solo leveling. Hell yes, you should. If I didn't say that enough, I don't think if I said that in the beginning of this, but you definitely should. This shit is easily jumped in my top 5. Easily. If somebody needs to pick this up, Crunchyroll. I know I'm just a baby YouTuber, baby streamer, but please pick up solo leveling. Please. Feel me? Like, just don't rush it like they did God of High School. 'Cause God of High School. Ooh, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Feel me? Focus. Focus. But what the Red Gate arc was so fire about it is that we learned that there was, like I was thinking, there was a higher thing telling them. Like, I should have got more clips from this arc, but it was like, he in his fight we learned that there was a voice telling them to attack the humans, and there was this whole big story. It was like, oh shit. But then Sun Jung was like, what do you hear when you hear from me? He's like, I don't hear that. It doesn't tell me to kill you. And it was like, that, like, bruh, like, I should have got the clips for that 4 minutes video, but It's fire. Like, yo, y'all gotta read it. Y'all have to read it. It was fire. And everybody else paid no mind to it, no mind to it. And I was like, why? Why is that? Feel me? Like, your Sun Moon, like our homie was becoming a goon, and this arc also showed us that he had to get his shit up. Feel me? Like he at this point in the story, he was getting brolic. He was brolic, but he wasn't brolic. I think he was like an A rank because there's the whole rank system and all that. He was, yeah, but he couldn't. Raw. I should have got picked at that. When he'd be like, oh raw. That's why I fucks with the homie from the main character from our boy. That arise power, love it. Feel me? It should make me want to play Scrum. Yo, fire, love it, love it. Yo, chill out, chill out. Ooh, yo, stop getting me hypey. Stop getting hype. Stop it. Stop it, alright? We're trying to focus, alright? Stop it. Don't give me hype. Stop it. I digress. But word, he was too high of a level for his arise Billy to bring him to the shadow. Like, oh man, that shit was fire. So it showed him like, oh, there's really a power scaling. Like, but what really confirmed my shit was damn near the ending of season one, which threw us all. Oh man, it was like a whole happy year. We were like, I need it, I need it. It was when Mrs. Silner, Miss Silner, she has the I think it was an ability to like unlock your true like an extra level for you. Feel me? If you were like a B, she could jump you to like a A. Know what I'm saying? If you're an A, she can get you to like a S or like a baby S. But in this, me and the bro Tachi, we theorize this shit all the time. Like there are levels to the S's. You could be an S rank, but you're not an S rank. Feel me? Like there are tiers. Like there's mid S tiers or SS tier. But now like at this range at this point in time, we've seen that they're a national level. Like yeah, you are S level, but there's national levels. And the homie, and like we just seen the last chapter, he was they said he was an S. He was not an S. He was a national level. Like that's power. Son, our homie easily, bruh, easily is national. Easily. Like, but it's levels up. It's levels up. But what she confirmed is that she has to go like see your essence, your soul, and as it were, and unlock your potential. But what she saw fucked her shit up. It was like, nah, bro, shit crazy. Like, and she was like, exactly, Sung Jung Woo, like he's powerful, he's great, he has no no bottom like phrasing, like he has no cap on his potential, but there's a darkness to him. Feel me? And it's not showing. Alright, hold on. Bam. Yeah, let's switch it. Bam. Yeah. See, this is what I was trying to show. And I was like, darkness, you said. It was like she was like, there's a darkness inside of him, and it was looking back at her. Like she was looking at him or his essence, but then that essence there was eyes behind it looking at her. And I was always saying like, wow, go back to the beginning. Parallels. How do we praise a god like him? That's a devil. And that's what she was saying. Like she sees the darkness, the devil looking back at her. And if it was just the statue, like I keep saying, the giant statue that was oh praise him, worship him, maybe. But what if there was a darkness guiding inside of him, telling all his shadow soldiers that he needs arise to worship him? I said that there were other clips when, for instance, Beirut fought the one thing when he had to go save his sister, and Beirut was violent, smoking the dungeon while they were protecting the other hunters. And the one leader of that dungeon was like, "It's not fair. Why were you chosen and we weren't, and I wasn't?" And Beirut bodies him, and he's like, "Because you're not special." Smoked him. And this is when Sanjang Woo went to go save his sister. But like I said, these are all spoilers. I gotta definitely put spoilers in the title. Feel me? Like like I like if like at this point you have to know. Like so, I maybe I should have said spoilers, but whatever. That's beside the point. That's beside the point. Feel me? We're here. We're here now. We're here. Feel me? But this was the last part. Remember, there were 3 steps to what the commandments were at the temple in the beginning. Feel me? They were pray, no, they worship, praise, and prove thy faith. He proved his faith when I said, well, before this, it was he made his resolve. He was stuck. He was like, I'm going to die. They got them out of here. I got one leg. What I'm gonna do, bro? I'm with this shit. He's with it. Feel me? So I respect it. But that's how he proved his faith. Feel me? He's like, I don't want to die. He did what he like. I'm weak. He was always known as the weakest. The weakest. I don't want to die. He proved his faith. Feel me? But I ain't gonna quote it. I don't want to sing it. But y'all know J. Cole said it best. Feel me? Feel me? And I love Parallel. And he thinks back on it. And what are we closing to? Sounds familiar. These statues aren't demons, nor are they living beings. The ones that were attacking him and the last time he was here, it seems like someone's controlling them, like puppets. You could say that about Sun Jong Woo's shadow ability, could you not? Sounds familiar. And then, hold on, we got a best part. When I first read this, I was hype, chat. Hype. So it was really you. And my favorite, so you come at last. Woo! Chat. I keep saying chat. I'm too used to streaming. YouTube. Like, this was so glorious to see. So, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this out by tonight. But, I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to read tomorrow's chapter. I'm going to try to get this out. And once again, what I was saying, parallels. Feel me? Hold on. Can we see it better? Bam. Parallels. You see, when he first got there, you see them all worshiping the giant statue and the homies around him. And then the parallels, we see Sun Jong Woo being worshipped, praised by his peoples. Parallels? I'm telling you, YouTube. I was thinking this shit the whole time. Was like, this shit is left field, and it came back around full circle. I'm not saying I love to be right. I love to be proven wrong. But when shit turn out to be right, I absolutely love it. Because I love a great story. And that's why this shit's easily in my top 5. If you don't read this, you should. And if you are, tell me if this shit is not easily in your top. This has to be at least in your top 10. Feel me? This shit is great. Definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the likes, comment. Let me know. If y'all like this, you know what I'm saying, for me to talk mangas, anime, and webtoon shit, definitely let me know. Definitely. I'm thinking about doing a sports or anime stream on Caffeine. I'm trying to make more YouTube related content for this shit, maybe. Let me know if it go down, if it work. Let me know. I'm all about it. Y'all point me in the right direction. Y'all let me know what kind of content you're trying to see. And that's what I'm trying to give to y'all. Feel me? With that being said, YouTube, it was good. Hopefully y'all let me know. Well, I guess I'll just end it how I normally do for my streams. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, it was great. Thank you for you being here. If you made it to the end of this video, I absolutely appreciate it. Jay-Z voice, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me, so I appreciate that. I truly do. Your time is precious, and if you made it to the end of the video, I absolutely do. Definitely. Homies, keep your head up. It's always dark before the dawn. You can't shoot for the stars when you're looking at the ground. And ladies, if no one told you today, you were absolutely beautiful. And on that, YouTube, let me get a yay! And I'ma holla at y'all. Y'all be easy. Wow, let's go at that. quadrillion. Yeah.